What is up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. I hope you are all okay. It's been a while since I posted anything to the channel. I know for a lot of people who might have who sort of kept updating my channel know I put a little bit of polls on. I wasn't hoping to come back into at least the new year, which properly is kind of the case. But I thought I'd do a cheeky video because just recently sat down and watched a bit of TV and also YouTube, and RODGY, a retrogamer, who is an amazing channel. Also, if you're not subscribed to him, please fucking do. Because if you don't watch RODGY, you're basically doing yourself an injustice, really. Put out that basically, in a sense, a community question, which I quite liked. So I thought, fuck it. I sort of come out of my sort of YouTube hibernation for one day, and then sort of respond to Roger's question, which is basically what you love about modern gaming, and I don't know, quick wet a whistle on the old cheeky whiskey. It's not my channel if every now and then a glass of whiskey doesn't make an appearance. But there's so many things about modern gaming which you can't help but love and admire. And I know a lot of people, for a lot of people, these sorts of graphically between each generation, past generations may have not as been as big as most people might have liked. Controller wise, they sort of kind of stay the same. But I think the fact that the thing I love about this modern gaming is the fact that because these new systems are compared to, say, 20 years ago, a lot more powerful, a lot more they can run higher games. Even like handheld, if you compare, say, the PSP, the PSV, or the 3DS compared to, say, the Game Boy, it's a lot more immersive. That's what I love about. That's obviously, I say it now. That's what I love about these modern gaming, is the immersion because of the powerful consoles. But yeah, like handheld, like I said, handheld are because of the more powerful, immersive. You can run more things off newer systems, which helps with the immersion. Like 20 years ago, there was no one on God's green earth who would get a PlayStation VR running. And now the fact that you have immersion via VR alone. Obviously, people that know me personally know I'm a big supporter of handheld, specifically the VR. Which, if you look, VR games I've got, it's all that immersion. But at the same time, it's immersion also comes from good storytelling. And I think the fact that you can, in a sense, do more story-wise, and I think if you compare, say, any RPG or JRPG from now, compared to, say, the SNES N64 periods, do not get me wrong, they're fantastic games back then. I'm not saying they're not, but because you can do a lot more now, it helps with the immersion, the storytelling within these stories. It's, I think, because if you compare, say, a Blu-ray disc, how much that can hold, compared to a cartridge, you can do a lot more story within that in a Blu-ray disc. And like I said, with VR, you're in that world via the VR, whether you're doing it by PlayStation or Oculus or whatever. That helps. So I think, yeah, graphically, difference their PS4 and PS3 to a lot of people might be massive. Which up to an extent it kind of is. But if you compare, say, let's say PS5, granted there's not as many games on PS5 and Xbox Series X at the moment, because they are in theory new consoles, but the power you will get from them consoles help with the immersion compared to, say, PS2 and Xbox original is a lot higher. So my response to RODGY Retro, again, amazing channel, if you ain't subscribed, I think you're doing yourself an injustice. But my response to his question is the immersion you get from modern games. That's what I love. That's what I enjoy. Do not get me wrong. Like the rest of us within this community, I love old school games. I personally think you should play old school games to understand where modern games come from. But at the same time, games as a whole, each generation are, and always will get better. Not necessarily big steps, maybe like baby steps, but we'll get better. So if you think how amazing, say, the current systems are, imagine what they'll be like in 20 years' time, 30 years' time, 40 years' time. You know what I mean? So it's immersion. But that's what I enjoy about modern gaming. Hope you enjoyed the video, and RODGY, a fantastic question. I actually enjoyed this, and like I said, I will be back from, this is pretty much one appearance over this year. I will be back somewhat full time within the new year. But if I don't speak to you guys prior to Christmas, hope you guys have an amazing Christmas. If you're working over Christmas, don't work too hard, which I know unfortunately I am. Obviously, I would say don't get too drunk over Christmas, but I would be a hypocrite if I said that. But enjoy it. That's all I can say. So, just in case this video, Merry Christmas from me to you, and hope to speak to you guys soon. And again, RODGY, amazing question. Hope you enjoyed the video, and speak to you soon. Ciao for now.